Hello, hello, hello. This is Amy Thompson, the Sun Tarot, and I'm here to give you a daily 3-card read. Now, with these daily 3-card reads, it's a chance to give entrepreneurs, creatives, and spiritual explorers a chance to have fun, freedom, and fulfillment in their lives by asking Spirit some questions. So today's a little bit different. Today, I just wanted to know what Spirit wanted you to know for today. Normally, I would ask 3 questions and draw 3 cards, but I asked for 3 cards and I got 4. The first one was 2 cards. So I'm actually turning this into a 4-card read, even though it's called daily 3-card read. So you're lucky, you get an extra card. All right, so if you want to find out what Spirit has for you today, then stick around. The first card, because I just pulled these and then realized that I wasn't being recorded. So I hit record, but you missed the pulling of the cards. All right, so you got Compassion, which is Kuan Yin in inverse, okay? And that is number 26. You also got number 31, which is Mary, Miracles. And you also got 49, Salmon in inverse. And you got 46, the Future, Skald. Okay, so these cards here, the ones with the ladies here, they are from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. All right, just in case you're wondering what that is. And the other one is from like medicine cards. Okay, this deck has been around many years, as you can see, and the box is almost gone. All right, so what messages are in here? Just give me a minute to tune into the cards. Okay, so the first thing is that if you've been looking for some miracles in your life, like if you're looking for something to transform, something that hasn't been working, and you're really like hoping or praying for something to come along, it's coming, okay? The thing that's been getting in the way is that you haven't had enough compassion for yourself and for others and for the situation in general. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, bring compassion to it today. Like caring and kindness and really getting in the world of other people, as well as getting in the world of like allowing and relaxing and not judging. That's the big message for you, is like not to judge anything that's happening, not judging the situation, not judging the people, not judging yourself. Anytime that you have any kind of judgment or criticism or, you know, hope that feels like it might not be met, or some kind of like expected desire that you're really like unexpecting. It's like, you know, when there's something that you want, but you're not actually getting it. The fact that you're saying, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this to be like this. I just want to be happy. I just want to have more money. I just want to feel more fulfilled. I want to have everything work out. I want my relationship to be better, my marriage to be better. You know, whatever it is, it's like, I want this. Well, you are making a powerful request to the universe to say you want it. Right? But the fact is that the universe will give you what you request, and what you're requesting is you're requesting to want it. You're not like being with it, allowing it. So it's like there's a bit of frustration that comes up when you're, I'm going to say, pushing so hard to have things come together, but not having the compassion and love and genuine like calm, like being the calm space and having everything, you're not having that freedom around what it is you're asking for. So the good news is that now that you see that, miracles are there. They're coming. They're already there. Everything that you've been asking for and everything you want, it's there. You just need to let it in, right? And letting it in isn't like, oh no, what do I have to do to try to open myself to let something in? It's just like, it's just being. It's literally just being. There's nothing you have to do, right? Miracles show up when you're least expecting it, right? Often they show up when you give up on something, when you stop trying so hard or you stop pushing. Think about dating, for example. So some of you watching this are actually dating people. Some of you are single. This is a general read. But have you ever noticed when there's like somebody that you want, like you either want a partner or you want love or you want a relationship of a certain kind, and because you're wanting it so badly, it's not really showing up for you? This is something I observe. The same thing happens with money, right? Or really anything. It's like if there's something that's very significant for you and you're like, oh, I really want this. Like, why is it these people have this and I don't? Or, you know, that things occur harder for you in any area and other people seem to have ease and grace. It could be with your body image. It could be like you could be going through things with your physical appearance, right? And you could be like, why do all these people not have it? I just want to look normal. I just want to feel good in my body. Well, this frustration when you keep declaring what you want, that's the thing that you're ordering the universe. Like you're actually creating an order saying, I want to want this. And there's a lot of emotion that goes with that, right? So it's like what we think has a feeling attached to what we feel brings things about. And the more feeling and stuff that we give, it's like a more powerful energy. So just be conscious of when you can just allow yourself some space and allow the other people some space and just like let go of any thoughts you've got or attachment to how things should or shouldn't be, because that's going to give you the freedom, like, and that self-care, self-love, and that compassion for like what you've gone through, what other people have gone through. What you may see other people have so easily, they may have a lot of things that you don't even know about that they don't have easily, right? You have no idea what goes on. Even if people make things look like sunshine and rainbows, there's not a single person that I know who has not gone through some pretty tough stuff, okay? So give yourself some compassion and then them some compassion. All right, that was pretty powerful, actually, the feelings that came in from that. But, you know, just doing that, like everything's coming for you, like good things, not bad things. All right. And not like I'm judging whether something's bad or good, because everything is energy. So I'm giving up that judgment as well. Okay, so you got 49, which is salmon, and it's in inverse. So it says, salmon, keeper of inner knowing, illuminate all that I can see. Fill me with the love of learning, life's sacred wisdom offered me. So let's look what it says when it's in the contrary. If salmon has floated belly up into your cards today, recklessness may have kept you from achieving your goal. Are you ignoring the wise advice from others or your own inner voice of wisdom? Okay, and from what I've seen here, I think that people have been trying to tell you things and you might not have heard them. Okay, and there's nothing wrong. Okay, so again, have compassion for yourself and others. So contrary salmon may be telling you to be still for a time and find the flow again. Didn't I just say that? You gotta just, Ask yourself where you became distracted or confused. Then imagine returning to the place you last felt certain of yourself. Feeling a sense of serenity means you're tapping into your inner knowing and wisdom again. If you have been seeking the approval of others by being a follower instead of listening to your own personal knowing, it may be time to reclaim your own authority. Are you stubbornly rejecting the truth of a situation, trying to be right or in control, and overriding your instinctual wisdom and inner knowing? If so, get out of your head and get back to the wisdom found in your heart and your feelings. Like salmon, people sometimes need to backtrack upstream to see where life's meandering tributaries flowed away from the original headwaters of their certainty, wisdom, instinct, and inner knowing. So I just did another reading a few minutes ago, and I don't know if that was the one where I was talking about the kids, you know, when kids are free-spirited, and they're bigger, they're like, there's nothing holding them back. They're not judging everything yet. They're actually just like allowing the world. They're there in discovery and in flow. So you get to be like that today. Allow yourself to go back to that freedom for yourself. And if anything comes up with how you've been operating, like any kind of like judgment or criticism, again, that's your chance to like let it go, because that is not your inner knowing. That is not your higher self. That is like, that's concern and thinking about what other people think and not really standing in your own divine power. Okay, so let all of that go. It's not you and you don't need it. In fact, if anything, that's what holds you back. Okay? So let it go. And have compassion for whatever you went through. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Like, it's going to be great. And the future. Okay? So this is called the future. And I'm actually going to read this one from her. Okay? Because it's a very powerful card. And if you look, she's very focused, looking to the future, but with crystal clear eyes. Right? And the sun is radiating out of the top, the back of her head. And she is definitely, she's open. She's got her communication. Like, if you look here, it's like just over her heart and just close to her throat. But it's like, there's like a lot of air and a lot of light around her. But she's very focused, and she's understanding and really bringing in her divine. And she's also looking. So, you know how I was saying to not judge how you've been, right? Not look at your past or the things that you've been doing lately or the things that you've been thinking or feeling and judge any of it. Instead, she's standing there. She's looking very solid to the future. Well, the back of her head is well lit. So she's bringing light into her past experiences and getting a fresh look at them. Okay. So you have an opportunity. You can see things for whatever you want them to see, right? We have things that we go through in our lives, and we always make up a story about them. So something will happen, and in our mind, it means this and this and this and this and this. But really, if we were to look at that same incident, it would have a different viewpoint from every single person who could see it, right? Or even if you were in a different frame of mind the same day that you experienced it, you might have seen it differently. So what this is saying is you have a chance to actually look at everything in your past and see the light and the gifts that are there, instead of seeing whatever, I'm going to say crap, came along with it, because this is for your betterment and your growth. All right, so she is number 46. Just give me a second to find that card here. And here's your message. So as you set your intention for the life you desire, the Norse goddess Skuld comes to show you glimpses of your future. You experience these magical journey markers as flashes of insight and moments of inspiration. Think about the miracles you got, okay? If you've had flashes of inspiration, these are the things you have to look forward to, okay? All right, so like an echo of something that exists in another dimension. It's fun when things turn out exactly as you predicted, but remember, that's the essence of your intention. Or that the essence of your intention means more than its form. That's what I was talking about with the feelings. The feelings are very powerful. So that's the essence of your intention. You know, your belief, the energy that you put in towards it. So the goddess Skuld, who rules the destiny of gods and men, says remaining true to the moment is your greatest power. Allowing the self to evolve as you go and discovering new things today sets the path for destiny to unfold. The power of the present and how you respond to life's potential is potent, fertile seed of the future. So every time, think, is what I'm thinking and feeling right now actually planting the seeds for what I want in my future? If it's not, choose another thought. And the faster you get at this, the less of the thoughts you don't want will come. In order to claim the future, you must attend to the now. You can't put off now until later, because there's always a new now. So stop putting it off if you've been putting it off. All right. Even then, nothing is guaranteed, and everything is infused with magic. This here today is a very magical reading. I hope you took it as a positive sign of good things to come, and it's really all up to you. So your message today is to allow yourself that freedom, that flow, that grace, that beauty, that forgiveness, that compassion, that love, that excitement, that joy, that anything that it is, that calm, that serene space, that the relief. You don't have to judge. You don't have to feel bad. You don't have to criticize. You don't have to feel like you're trapped in your own body or in your life in any area that you don't feel it's going the way you want it to. You can give up all the feelings that feel just not good enough or not right. You can let it all go today. and you can stand in knowing that you are a miracle, and that you have everything good coming to you. Okay? That is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. It was very powerful. If you could be on this end and really feel the feelings that I was feeling while I was channeling this, it was really intense. And I'd like to invite you, okay, to check out my YouTube channel. It's the Sun Tarot. If you type Amy Thompson, the way that I have my name spelled there, and the Sun Tarot on YouTube, you'll be able to find the channel. It's new, but I would love to grow it. So please check me out there. If you're watching this on Facebook and not on YouTube, Facebook, it's going to be there just for a week. I will have this link available just for 1 week, and then after that, these videos are going to be able to be found on YouTube. So join me there. All right, and have a great day, guys. Talk to you later. Peace. Bye, sunshine.